Welcome back to YouTube classes. Dear students, today we are going to begin. The topic is nothing but moving charges and magnetism. That means till now we have completed electric charges and fields, electric potential and capacitance, and current electricity chapter. These three chapters we have completed. That means till now we have studied only about the electricity. Now in this chapter we are going to study about the magnetism also. Right? That means till the year of 1820. Till the year of 1820 up to the before 1820 till the before 1820 1820th year, before that year, the people, the common people, they used to think, the common people, whoever it may be, common people or professors or intellectuals, whoever it may be, how they used to think means electricity and magnetism both are two different subjects. Both are two different subjects. That means according to them at that time, electricity and magnetism both are not related with each other. Both are not related with one another. Like that, people used to think till the 18th year, 20th year of 18th 20th, before the 18th 20th year, 1820th year, before, everybody, people used to think electricity and magnetism both are different subjects. They were not having the relation with one another. Like that, people used to think. That means here electricity is only dealt with the charged bodies. Magnetism is deals with the magnets and a compass needle. Magnet means we have seen different types of magnets: bar magnet, horseshoe magnet. Like that, some different magnets we have seen in our regular situations. For example, in physics lab, you can see one bar magnet, one horseshoe magnet. The shape of the magnet is in the form of horseshoe. However it may be the horseshoe, it is looking like that. Right, now thereafter, that means here electricity is only deals with the electric charges, magnetism is deals with the magnets and compass needle. What is the compass needle here? Compass needle is nothing but that is the arrangement of small magnet which is pivoted on a magnetic needle, which is pivoted on a sharp needle. That means that arrangement is said to be here compass needle. Compass needle always it having the direction north to south. Always it pointing the direction north to south. That means any magnet, if you hang it and you rotate it in certain direction. After having certain rotations, finally when it comes to equilibrium position, it points out north and south directions. Any magnet. So any bar magnet especially. Right here, magnet compass needle means compass needle is which is a magnetic device is used to see the directions. Always it gives the north and south directions. Always it is pointing north and south direction, which is magnetic needle. How the magnetic needle is appears means I will show later. Now here, sir, till 18th year, 1820th year, people used to think electricity and magnetism both are different topics. They don't have the relation with one another. But in the year of 1820, people has realized that what is that electricity and magnetism both are related topics. How means one of the Danish scientists, his name is nothing but Christian Ørsted. Hans Christian Ørsted. He was the greatest Danish scientist. He done few experiments. From his experiments, okay, everybody, that means every people, they have realized that electricity and magnetism both are one related to another. That means what experiments he has done means he has told one thing. What is that means? Magnetic needle is deflected when the current is passing through nearby it. Suppose here one magnetic needle is there. This is one magnetic needle. Actually this magnetic needle, how it is being? It is being like this in shape. Right? This is nothing but a wire in which what is flowing? Current is flowing. Whenever the current is flowing in this wire, this is the wire. In this wire, whenever the current is flowing, immediately this needle is deflected like this. Actually, needle is made up of some magnet. Is it? When the magnet is effect or when the magnet is defected, that means magnet or magnetic needle is okay deflected or having some effects. Whenever okay they were put in a magnetic field or nearby the some any one of the magnet. That means one magnet is respond to another magnet. One magnetic field is respond to another magnetic field. See, when the current is flowing through the wire, here magnetic needle is deflecting. That means having the some motion or having some interaction. That means having this some disturbance. When the magnet initially, this magnetic needle is initially it is attached. Okay, this one is deflected whenever the current is flowing nearby the wire which is nearby to. Right. So what is its meaning? What happening here means he conducted one of the experiment. That means the magnetic needle is deflected whenever the current is passing through the wire nearby it. That means from this statement, people used to conclude that okay, what happening means whenever the current is flowing in the wire, something is okay producing around the current carrying wire. Because of that something only, here magnetic needle which is in equilibrium earlier is deflecting. That means magnetic needle is initially it is being like this. Whenever the current is flowing through the wire, immediately this magnetic needle is deflecting like this. Why it is deflecting means when the current is flowing through the wire, in this wire current is flowing. Right? In that case, around the current carrying wire, something is producing. Because of that something, magnetic needle is deflecting. Okay, that something is nothing but here magnetic field like that. Okay, Eirsted concluded. Right, now what are the Eirsted experiments? That means what experiments he has conducted thereafter. Let me see. Now after conduction of the Eirsted experiments, Ampere, one of the scientists, Ampere also proved or Ampere also give the word a strong word towards Eirsted. That means yes, it may possible like that, it will possible like that he has suggested. That means he has given the strong evidence or he has given the strong acceptance towards the Eirsted. Who given the strong acceptance towards the Eirsted? Ampere. Okay, right. Now let me see here Eirsted experiments. Yes. Yes, Eirsted's experiment here. What are the Eirsted experiments means? Okay, just to see. Now this is nothing but the arrangement of the magnetic needle. Now this is the arrangement of magnetic needle. In this magnetic needle, you are observing here. What you are observing? See, this is a sharp point. On this sharp point, one north and south pole magnetic needle has pivoted. That means placed here. In equilibrium, here this needle is showing north and south directions. How means like this. North and south directions are showing. This is north, this one is south, and this one is nothing but east, and this one is nothing but west. Or okay, this is west, and this one is nothing but east. We can take this. Right? Actually, this is, suppose if it is west means, okay. Right. Okay, like this. Right. Initially, here one wire I have taken. This is the wire. AB wire is there. In this AB wire, initially no current is flowing. No current is flowing. If the no current is flowing means, okay, how the magnetic needle is appearing? Magnetic needle is appearing without any deflection. That means it is, okay, at equilibrium. Suppose if I current is flowing from here to B, I current is flowing from where to where? Here to B. In this direction, I current is flowing. Of course, this wire has exactly over on the needle. That means needle is there like this. Above the needle, current carrying wire is there like this. Whenever the current is flowing from A to B, immediately this magnetic needle is going to deflecting in such a way. Okay, it is just like this, like this, like this. Okay, like this. Magnetic needle is, okay, it is going to disturbing or it is going to deflecting like this. Right. Initially, see one north pole. This is the north pole of the needle. North pole of the needle. How it is deflecting means like this. It is deflecting. That means north pole is deflecting means above. In this direction, deflecting means, okay, this is north pole of the needle is deflecting towards west direction. Towards west direction. Now you just see here. Okay, this is the another current carrying wire. Okay, AB current carrying wire. Same another case I am taking. Right, in this case, suppose sir, if the direction of the current has reversal. Initially current is flowing from A to B. When the current is flowing from A to B, north pole of the magnetic needle is deflecting towards west. Suppose if the current is flowing from where to where? B to A. If the current is flowing from B to A, then what happened? Let me see here. Now this magnetic needle is deflecting. Okay, how means like this, like this. This magnetic needle is deflecting. That means here north pole is deflecting like this. Now in magnetic needle here one small dot I am showing. That small dot, that identification dot is represents here north pole. Right here north pole is deflecting towards west. Here north pole deflecting downward direction is, for downward direction what is there? East direction is there. That means whenever the current is flowing in the wire, around the wire something is producing. Because of that something, here magnetic needle is deflecting. The name of that something is nothing but here magnetic field. Name of the something developing around the current carrying wire is nothing but magnetic field. Magnetic field is denoted by which letter means, that is denoted by A, okay, B, capital B. So magnetic field, when the current is flowing from A to B, the deflection we are seeing in west. When the current is flowing from B to A, the deflection we are observing east. That means when the current direction is changing, magnetic field direction also changing. Because of that, magnetic field is a what type of quantity? It is a vector quantity. Magnetic field is a vector quantity. Look at here. Magnetic field is a vector quantity. Okay, fine. So magnetic field is a vector quantity. What is the magnetic field? Magnetic field is nothing but that is the space around the current carrying conductor in which magnetic effects can exist. Magnetic effects can exist. Right. Thereafter, here just see, after having magnetic field is denoted by this letter, that is B bar, or magnetic field is a vector quantity. Sir, what is the source of magnetic field? What is the source of magnetic field? Source of magnetic field means when the magnetic field is generating. When the magnetic field is generating means due to the current carrying conductor. So, source of source of magnetic field is first one, current carrying conductor. One is current carrying conductor. Current carrying conductor means, what is the current? Current is nothing but rate of flow of charges. That means flow of charges means moving charges. So current is nothing but here moving charges. Right? Moving charges are responsible for source of the magnetic field or generation of the magnetic field. That means there are two things are there to produce the magnetic field. One is nothing but current carrying conductor or moving charge. Moving charges also produces the magnetic field. So our chapter is nothing but moving charges and magnetism. Right? In moving charges and magnetism, you are observing moving charges are produces the magnetic field. Is it? Now today we have to study about these topics. Right? Actually, sir, magnetic field is a vector quantity. Just now I have told. What is the direction of the magnetic field? How to measure the direction of the magnetic field? Means to give the direction of magnetic field, there are some laws are there. What are those laws? Means first law is nothing but Ampere's swimming rule. Second law is nothing but right hand thumb rule. Third law is nothing but right handed screw rule. Now these three rules are gives rise to the direction of the magnetic field. Sir, how? We have to know the direction of magnetic field by using these three laws. Laws are different in different cases. Yes, right. First one, Ampere's swimming rule. Let me see here. Ampere's swimming rule. First we will see. Right, Ampere's swimming rule. To study this rule, right? Imagine a man is swimming in the direction of, right? He is the man, right? Feet, and these are nothing but hands, right? This is his face. His face is towards downward, right? Here one object has placed. The name of the object is nothing but here magnetic needle. Here magnetic needle always it shows which directions, means always it shows north and south directions like this. Right? Imagine a person is swimming along the wire. Now this is nothing but wire. Wire is there like this along the wire. Of course, in which direction is swimming? The person is swimming, in the direction of current. In which direction current is flowing? In that direction, the person is swimming along the length of the wire. Right? By facing his face is turning towards the magnetic needle. Now in this case, this is nothing but he is right hand, and this is nothing but he is left hand. Is it? Right? Suppose if the current is enters at his feet and leaving at his head, then what happens means whenever the person is swimming, the person is also a good conductor for electricity. Is it or not? Animal body, human body are the good conductors for electricity. Now here current is entering at his feet and leaving at his head. Just now we have studied. What we have studied? Whenever the current is flowing in a body, around that body what will be existed? What will be generates? Magnetic field is generates or exists. Right? That magnetic field, within that magnetic field, if you place a magnetic needle, then the magnetic needle will becomes deflected. So whenever current is flowing here, then immediately we can see there is a deflection in magnetic needle. In this magnetic needle, we can see there is some deflection, which is nothing but like this, some deflection we are observing like this. So in which direction north pole is deflecting means north pole of the needle is deflecting towards his left hand. Okay, in this direction he is deflecting towards his left hand. Now this one is nothing but here, Ampere's swimming rule. This one is Ampere's swimming rule. What is the Ampere's swimming rule is explaining here means imagine a person is swimming along the length of the wire in the direction of current by turning his face towards the magnetic needle. Suppose if the current is enters at his feet, leaves at his head, then the magnetic needle, north pole of the magnetic needle deflected towards his left. Okay, that means in which direction the magnetic field is generating, that means deflecting means towards his left hand. Now this is the Ampere's swimming rule. Afterwards, I would like to give right hand thumb rule also. Now this is the first one is over. Now second one I am going to explain. What is the second one means? Right hand thumb rule. What is the right hand thumb rule? Okay, let me see the right hand thumb rule. Sir, what is the right hand thumb rule? Right hand thumb rule is nothing but thumb. How we are holding the thumb means like this. We are holding the thumb. Right? Thumb rule means like this we have to take. Now we just look at the board. I will explain clearly. Now look at here, right hand thumb rule. Right hand thumb rule means say thumb is folded like this. Is it correct? Right here, whatever the thumb is there, thumb is pointing the direction of the current in the diagram, which is nothing but like this. Right? Suppose thumb is pointing the direction of current means then the end circle of the fingers. That means the folding of the fingers or represents the direction of magnetic field. That means in which direction here these fingers are turned like this. Now the turning fingers or end circle of the fingers like this. That means folding of the fingers like this what gives rise to the direction of magnetic field. That means the current is flowing like this. So direction of the magnetic field we can take it as like this. In which direction I am folding the fingers, in that direction we can see there is a magnetic field. For example, if you take here, now I would like to take one example here. Now in this example, if you just see here, current is flowing in the wire. Current is flowing in the wire from where to where? From P to Q. That means bottom to top of the wire. Current is flowing. Now there are two regions I am taking. Now this is nothing but X region and this one. Sorry. Now you take it as this is the wire is nothing but AB. Current is flowing from A to P here. Now this one is nothing but P region and this one is nothing but Q region. P region is in one side, Q region is in another side. Okay, for the wire in both sides there are two spaces I am considering here. Suppose here current is flowing through this wire means complete around this wire. Wherever it may be, you see there is some existing of magnetic field. What is the direction of the magnetic field? At any point, either this side or this side means we have to know. Now, for example, if you take this is the point P and this point P, what is the direction of magnetic field? At this point Q, what is the direction of the magnetic field means? You just see, however, we are hands are there. That means we are right hand. This is the right hand. Right hand with thumb you just take. Thumb you just keep in the direction of current. Now current is flowing in this wire in upward direction. So in which direction current is flowing? In this direction I have hold my thumb like this. Now end circle of the fingers. That means folding of the fingers. Fingers I have folded here like this. So here my fingers are. That means my folding fingers are inside the board. Inside the board means magnetic field at this point is inside the board. Inside the board, magnetic field is represented by circle cross. That means circle of cross here is circle of cross is indicates is represents the magnetic field is inward to the board. B-O-A-R-D, inward to the board. Suppose notes means inward to the paper of the notebook. Okay, like this. Next, what is the direction of magnetic field at point Q? At point Q, the direction of the magnetic field. See, thumb is pointing the direction of electric current. At Q region, this is the Q region. At Q region, how my fingers are folded here? Fingers are folded in which direction? Outward direction. So here the magnetic field is nothing but, okay, circle dot. Dot is there means magnetic field is outward to the plane. Okay, circle cross is there means magnetic field is inward to the plane. So here circle of dot is indicates that magnetic field direction is outward to the board. So board I am discussing here because of the outward to the board. Now one example we have seen. In this example, okay, then the thumb is pointing the direction of current at point B. Okay, my fingers are folding inward to the board because of that. Okay, magnetic field direction is inward to the board. Here in Q region, okay, thumb is pointed in which direction? Outward, current direction, and encircle of the fingers or folding of the fingers are outward to the board because of that current direction. Magnetic field direction is outward to the board. Here, inward to the board. Right. One more example I will see here. Now, in this one, current is flowing from where to where means, okay, B to A. Once again, I am taking two regions. This is the P region and this is the Q region. Right. In P region, what is the direction of magnetic field and what is the Q direction of magnetic field? Right. Let me see. When a current is flowing, right hand I have taken. Okay. See in which direction current is flowing. In that direction, I have folded. I have pointing my thumb. Okay. Right here in Q region. Okay. My fingers are entering into the board. That means towards the board my fingers are there. That's why in Q region the direction of the magnetic field is inward to the board. That means here the direction of magnetic field is inward to the board. Right. At P region, now this is the P region. At P region, okay, here thumb is pointing the current direction and encircle of the fingers are outward. So at P region the magnetic field direction is nothing but how we can take outward. See, right hand thumb rule is very important to understand the concept of direction of the magnetic field. See here, when a current is flowing from A to B in P region, magnetic field is inward and Q region, magnetic field is outward. Suppose if the direction of the current has reversed from B to A, okay, in that case, in P region, current is outward, magnetic field is outward from the board, okay, at point Q region, magnetic field direction is inward. That means wherever it may be, in the direction of current, you have to put the thumb, okay, and remaining are as well. Encircle of the fingers are gives right to the direction of the magnetic field. Yes, now two rules I have completed. Ampere's swimming rule. From the Ampere's swimming rule, we have seen the direction of magnetic field. From right hand thumb rule also, we have seen the direction of magnetic field. And the next one is nothing but right-handed screw rule. Right-handed screw rule. Sir, what is this right-handed screw rule and how we have to understand the concept with the right-handed screw rule? Now you just see here, this is nothing but one screw. Of course, I am taking that screw is being like this, right? Is it? Now these are the screws, threads on the screw, which are being like this. Now this is the tip. Here there is a point where we can keep the screwdriver and rotate it like this. And another case also I am taking here itself only. now another same screw only. Now to explain in two different cases, I am taking here like this. Now, see here, by using the right hand screw rule. Now this is the screw arrangement. In both cases I have taken. When you want to tight the screw, how you can rotate the screw? Screw can be rotated like this. Is it? That means you are rotating like this. When you rotate like this, the tip is advancing in which direction? Upward direction, like this. Now if you rotate, okay, in the opposite direction, that means like this. That means when the screw has rotating in this direction, that means like this, see, rotating like this, right, like this. That means you are rotating like this. When the screw is rotating like this, in that case tip is advancing in which direction? Upward direction. Now when the screw is rotating in opposite direction, that means like this. If you rotate it, now in that case what happen means, if you rotate the screw in opposite direction, in that case tip is advancing in which direction? Downward direction. That means in which direction tip is advancing, that one is gives rise to direction of current. In which direction you are rotating the screw, that one is gives rise to here direction of magnetic field. That means when current is flowing in upward direction, if you just see here, now this is nothing but a current carrying wire. Is it? Now this is a current carrying wire. When the current is flowing in this wire, from where current is flowing in this wire, right, from where means, right, two different cases if you just take. Now here, see, two cases I am going to take here. Sir, suppose if the current is flowing from top to bottom or bottom to top to bottom, right? This is top, this is bottom. That means if the current is flowing in downward direction, what is the direction of magnetic field? Direction of the magnetic field means like this we have to take, okay? Like this we have to take, right? Like this we have to take. Now this one is gives the direction of the magnetic field, like this. So here magnetic field direction is like this. Now what is the direction of like this? If it is like this means clockwise direction. Clockwise direction. Magnetic field direction is clockwise. Suppose if the current is flowing in the wire from where to where? Bottom to top. If it is flowing like this. Okay. Now at any instant of time, so here the direction of current is nothing but current direction is upward means magnetic field direction we have to show like this. Show like this means here it is like and here it is okay like. So the direction is nothing but here anti-clockwise, clockwise and anti-clockwise. Now here the direction of the magnetic field, how we have to understand means, okay, like this, by using these three laws we have to understand. See, in which wherever it may be you just see, here, wherever it may be you just see, right, in three cases clearly I have given the direction of the magnetic field. Especially, okay, this example, right hand thumb rule and right hand screw rule, in which, okay, these two are very important to understand the direction of magnetic field when the current is flowing through the wire, current carrying wire. Yes.